Okay, so nice to see everyone's logged on today. A bit of good news today that we are from tomorrow allowed to meet outside, socially distanced. So I hope you're all going to get out and get to meet people, finally see each other, which would be nice. Hopefully the weather will stay as good as it has been and you can have a nice Easter weekend. So we're going to kick off tonight's session with upper body and a core set. Okay, so we're not going to do that many legs tonight. Obviously the warm-up, we're going to involve your legs as a bit of cardio. It's going to be the same 5 exercises, 5 minutes, so 1 minute on each exercise. We're going to start. The first one's going to be marching on the spot. Okay, the second one I'm going to ask you to swing your legs forward. So can you just make sure before we start that you're not going to kick anything? Okay, I just like to, like me in my front room, I try and move everything out of the way, but I know sometimes things end up creeping. I don't want you to, even your water bottle, just make sure that's just out of the range. You're going to kick it or anything. Okay, so we're going to start marching on the spot. Are we ready? Nice and easy. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Marching on the spot. So we're trying to get the knees nice and high, and even though we're marching, I seem to land a little bit heavy on my feet rather than if I say jog on the spot. So make sure we're still keeping them feet nice and easy as they touch the floor, okay? So as soon as they touch the floor, they back up off the floor on that marching on the spot. And I want to get my arms involved, nice and easy. While we're marching away that first minute, all I want you to do is take your head, and I just want you to look over your right shoulder. Keep it there. Back to the front and over that left shoulder. So we're just warming up that neck. Then we come back to the middle and we're going to look down to the floor, looking at your toes. Then we're going to look up as high as you can to the sky. Good. Okay, back to center, find that center spot. We're coming into 5 seconds and we're going to go alternate leg swings. 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to turn around, so I'm going to go nice and high. I like to lift my arm up nice and high. It gives me something to aim for. Not that I ever go anywhere near the arm, but I'm trying to get that leg as high as I can. Okay? So we're swinging it as high as we can. Try and really open up that hip. Again, light on the toes. Should still be controlled. My upper body's nice and high. I'm just trying to kind of get a dynamic stretch through that hamstring. Okay? Big swing. Big swing. Again, what I want you to focus on is I don't want your legs to come across. They need to come straight up. So they're staying in line with that hip. Okay? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so what we're going to go now is it's going to be a squat into a backwards throw. So it's what we did last time. So pretend you've got that medicine ball. We're going to go down into a squat. I'm going to throw above and back. Pop them hips. Good. So I almost call it kind of a monkey stance to the front. And I'm throwing it over. Pop them hips forward. Good. So you're almost hooking onto the wall in a backstroke start and then flying back. That's the position we're going for. Good. Perfect, guys. Again with this one, trying to avoid swinging off head. Try and relax that head. I try and look forward and then might just look above as the arms go back. Good. So we're coming into a side-to-side kind of squat with a forward punch. Okay, so we're going to come to the center. We're going to take one leg out and punch the side. So then punches are coming forward. The legs are going out to the side. So we're just trying to really stretch through that gait. Okay. Again, trying to keep it a bit dynamic. Try and stretch out them hips. And just using the arms makes the heart pound a little bit faster. Okay. It's getting them arms and shoulders walked up. Warmed up, sorry, not worked up. You can be worked up though. Keep going. Well done. Coming up to 15 seconds and then we're on number 5. The last one, keep going with this one, is going to be like a double leg curl. So it's where we heels kick our bum. 3, 2, 1, okay? Keep your legs out and we're going back with them heel kicks. And with that, I want a lift above head. So you're trying to get your heel to kick your bum, like so. So you're rocking from side to side. So it's a wide stance with the legs, and you're trying to get them heels up towards that bum. Good. Arms up, all the way up above the body. Good. If you're struggling with coordination, just go with your legs. Okay? And you can bring your arms out to the side, or you can go above your head. You've got 3 options. Depends how good you are at dancing. Keep going. Keep going. Kick that bum. Kick that bum. Kick that bum. Good. So we're coming up to 10 seconds. So we're going to go back up to marching on the spot. But this time, rather than a march, because we're trying to get warmed, we're going to go for a jog on the spot. And let's go. Let's jog it out. Good. Keep on your toes. That's it. Perfect. Just jog it out. Nice and light. Doesn't have to be too heavy. So we've just been practicing kicking our bum. So now what we're going to do with this jog on the spot, we're going to really get them heels lifted up towards that bum. That's what we're going to do. Come on. Get that heel as close to the bum as you can, while keeping your upper body as high as you can. Don't lean forward. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. Keep that bum. Come on. We're trying to really stretch out that quad now. The front of the leg. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Well done, guys. Good. So that second exercise is going to be them leg swings to the front. We're just trying to swing up as high as we can. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Up. Remember, we're lifting them legs as high as we can. Perfect. I prefer to lift my arms up. Helps me with balance. And like I said on the first round, we don't want our legs to come across. Okay, they're coming up. So they're going from floor all the way up in that knee position, all the way up to hip. Good. Perfect. Keep going. 30 seconds. Well done. So this next exercise is that imaginary ball throw over your head, which is trying to replicate a backstroke start. Okay? So you go from that squat position and you're going to take your arms above your head and push your hips forward. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Imaginary med ball. It's going down and over. So you're passing it over your head. Good. Into that squat and push. Push. Well done, guys. Push. You can take these as fast or as slow as you want. Don't neglect squeezing that tummy in as we go through the exercise. Keep the arms coming forward. As they come down, we're bending through legs, not back. Good. The only time we get a little bit of back movement is when we get to that top point and we just push them hips. Then it should fall back on itself straight. Keep going. 15 seconds. 15 to go. 10. Then we're going to go in them last 2 exercises where it's going to be like a side-to-side squat with a punch forward. And relax. So bring the legs together and we're going to punch forward onto the toes. Go. I just like to get you started from the central position, because once you find your rhythm on this, you're okay. You start getting muddled up, so you start from the middle and then go out. Okay? And again, you can go as fast and as slow as you want, as long as you get a real good punch and we're on them toes. Perfect. Keep the upper body as high as you can. That's it. Keep them elbows up. Point them toes as that leg goes out to the side. Well done, guys. 20 seconds. We're going to finish off on that last one where we really go for that heel to bum action. And the arms are also going above the head. Again, if you're struggling with the coordination, just go with the legs. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Stay with a wide stance. And then we're going to go side to side. Stay with a wide side stance and we're kicking. So once you get that kicking going, you can bring your arms in. Good. Once you've mastered that, you can bring your arms in above. Yes, that's 3 options for you. As long as them heels are coming up towards your bum, that's all that matters. Well done. Perfect. 30 seconds. Well done, guys. Keep your upper body as high as you can. I know I've said before, you're trying to think about lengthening that body as long as you can. It's hard sometimes if you're looking down to the computer, doing these videos, try and look up like I'm right stood in front of you. Good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. That's a warm up done. If you need a drink, get a quick drink. So that's 10-minute block of the warm up. We're going straight into the main section. The main section has got 2 segments of each. So the first one has got 2 upper body segments. Then the second set has got 2 core segments. It's 20 reps on 5 exercises, and we go 2 rounds. So it's 200 repetitions, okay? Then we change the exercises and we go again. So that's the name of the game. We're going for 100 reps, non-stop. You get a short break. We go through the 5 exercises again, which means 200 repetitions on them particular exercises. So listen in, here we go with the exercises. So you will need your weights. Number 1 is shoulder press. 20 reps will go like this. 20 reps shoulder press. Okay, then we're going bicep curls, 20 reps. Then we're going to go tricep kickbacks. I want to be done as a hinge. So you're thinking about it from your hips. You lean forward, support that lower back, and it's tricep kickbacks. Okay, then from them tricep kickbacks, we're going to do bent over rows. So we're staying in that position and the elbows are just going to come up and down. So we work from tricep to lats to your back. From there, we stand up and it's going to be forward raises, and we're going to do both arms with those forward raises. Okay, so that's 5 exercises. Are you ready? I'll count the 20 as best I can. Try and keep with my times, with my counts. If you can't, you're going too fast, too slow, yeah, just join in. As long as you're moving, that's okay. As long as you're doing the exercises correctly as well. So make sure you have a watch in, see what I'm doing. Are we ready? 20 repetitions, shoulder press. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Down the come bicep curls. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 11, good. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So your legs are hip distance apart, your knees are bent, you lean over, the back straight, your elbows come up and they stick in, and we push back for triceps. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Last one. 20. Stay in that position, arms down and up. 1, 2, drive the elbow up. 3, 4, 5. As you can see, 6. It's different movement altogether of what we've just done. 9, halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Forward raise, you stand up tall, tummy tight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Body straight. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Last one. 20. Good. Get a rest. Perfect, guys. So as you get a nice minute rest there, okay, that same 5 exercises, we're going to go again, okay? So I'm just going to give you a few teaching points through the exercise. So the shoulder press, what we've done, I prefer, the set I prefer with the shoulder press is elbows out, so we're almost in a W. The weight doesn't go under chin, it stays above chin. We're going up and down. The weight also does not go behind head, it stays in front of head. Okay, so that's your shoulder press position. From shoulder press, we're going to go bicep curl, so the weights go down. Make sure your arms are nice and straight. We're going to come all the way up. The elbow doesn't move and the hips do not move. That's your bicep curl, okay? Tricep kickbacks, very important that we hinge from them hips. What I mean by that is we lean from hip, back straight, triceps, your arms tied into you, and you push back. Then the bent over row is the same position in the back, but the arms move differently, okay? So it's almost like you're sewing something or starting the lawnmower, okay? And then your forward raise, weights must start from hip and come all the way to on level with shoulder. It's hard, this one. If your weights are too heavy, you start pushing through your hips. Hips stay back. Right, are we ready? Plenty of rest. You know what we're doing now? We should have perfect tech, okay? Ready for the next 100 repetitions. Starting with shoulder press. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Bicep curls all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're keeping them wrists really strong. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Down we go. Tricep kickbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bent over rows, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Forward raises. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Last one, 20. Good. Well done. Right, we get a quick 30 seconds there. Then we're going to go into 30-second punch out with the weights. And what I mean by that, we're just going to really burn the arms out, okay? So I'm going to grab my weights. Going to have my feet stuck still, tummy tight. And we're just back pushing them weights as fast as we can. Just moving the arms as fast as we can in front of the body, like we're punching, yeah? Punch out, okay? We're trying to really now burn them arms out, get the lactic acid in and get it out. Are we ready? It's going to be 30 seconds, this. Then we move on to 5 new exercises for the upper body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Nice and fast arms. Keep the core switched on. We're moving as fast as we can with these arms, yeah? So we're getting out and in, out, in, out, in. Good. Keep going. Just 30 seconds, as much as you can, as fast as you can. Working just them arms. Well done. If you need to have a shake out, you can have a shake out. Keep it going. Keep it going. Last little bit. Here we go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Perfect, guys. Whew. Okay. So you get a break. You get a minute rest. The next 5 exercises we're going to go through. Number 1 is going to be a prone, let me get my teeth in, a prone fly, but we're going to do it bent over in the same position that we did the triceps and the bent over row. So a prone fly is in that same position when we're leaning over, but I need to show you from this direction because we're coming out to the side. Okay, that's your prone fly. Then we're going to go overhead tricep. I'm going to ask for both arms, and it's going to be an overhead tricep. Okay, see that? From the overhead tricep, we're going to do lateral raises. We all know how to do them by now. From there, we're going to go row to kick back. So it's then 2 exercises we did in round 1, but put together. So it's going to be a row, 1, 2, 3. That's the exercise, okay? Then the last one is forward to lateral raises. So what I mean by that, we're going to come to the front, we're going to go out, we're going to go down. Front, out, down, okay? Front, out, down. So then we have 5 new exercises. Are we ready? 20 repetitions on each 5 adds up to 100 reps without rest, okay? Just the change from exercise. We're starting with them prone flies. Remember, your legs are soft in the knee, okay? So they're straight, but a tiny bend will just allow your back to come forward. You're hinging from the hips, okay? So what I mean by that is this. My back is nice and long, okay? I'm going to go to the front with this, though, so you can see the difference with the fly. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Last one, triceps. Up we go, overhead, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and keep them elbows tucked in. Don't let them go out. It's not a shoulder press, it's a tricep exercise. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lateral raises to come down. You feel nice once they're down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, good. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20, good. So we're going to go bent over row into kick backs, okay? So hinging from them hips, bent over row, in, out, 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, good. Keep going, guys. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, perfect. 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20, good, okay? So it's that forward raise to lateral raise. Are we ready? Starting from the hips, palms down. 3, 2, 1, forward, out, down, good. Forward, out, down, good. Forward, out, down, good. This is number 4. Perfect, guys. By finding this hard to keep hold of the actual bottles in that position, because I'm going all the way around with them bottles facing down. And I wouldn't mind, I've got quite big hands. Perfect. Don't help me in the pool, like I'm not very good at swimming, but I have got the right size hands. It's a backstroke drill. Lee's just saying this is a backstroke drill, guys. I love a bit of backstroke as well, Lee. Kind of lost count now. I'm very sorry. Too busy talking, I get distracted. My camera assistant, do you know how many we're on?
5.
To go?
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, last one. Good, rest up, get a minute there, well done, guys. Good. Like I said, that minute, it's your time. You want to go to get a quick drink, you can. It doesn't feel as warm as it did yesterday, but it definitely feels still quite humid. So make sure we're still drinking fluid, guys, throughout the day. Especially this weekend when you'll just be eating chocolate. Be interesting to see who's got the biggest chocolate Christmas Easter egg. I hope I've got one off the Easter bunny. I think I've been good enough. Who knows? Who knows? Right, okay, so we're going to go through them exercises again. We start with the prone fly. Then we go on to the overhead triceps. I find that particularly hard, particularly draining. I haven't got much flexibility in my shoulders, so I do find it hard. You guys just make sure that you don't go too far in that shoulder socket. Also, once we start with the tricep, it's not a press. The elbow mustn't lift down. It must stay up almost against your head. So your elbow is going to stay above your eyebrows. That's the tricep overhead. Then the lateral raises. Yeah, you don't really have to go too much teaching points with that. I'm hoping that by now that is just your standard one. Everybody can do that probably in sleep. Okay. And then the bent over row. So we're coming into that row. So we're working that lats. The elbows are nice and high. Then we're banging out of the wall. So tricep kick back. Yeah, that's that one. Okay. And then we're going to go with a forward to lateral raise. Nice backstroke exercise for you. Right. Are we ready? Prone fly. So remember, we hinge from the hip. Okay. So we're leaning over and it's going to be then prone flies. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Overhead triceps. Up they go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, well done, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20, lateral raises starting from the hips, 3, 2, 1, let's go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway. I wish I could turn the camera around because the neighborhood cat has actually come across the garden here and he's actually staring at me. He's probably worried about the water bottles actually. 4, 3, 2, last one, good, okay, so hinging from the hips again, it's going to be that low pull into triceps, 3, 2, 1, let's go, pull, tries, good, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good, keep going, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, good, keep going, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20, stand up nice and tall. We're going to start with that forward raise into lat raise, 3, 2, 1, let's go to the front, out, down, good, front, out, down, front, out, down, continue, front, out, down, good. We've got an extra Alaman member here creeping in on the back gate, the Alaman cat. Might be it's not a Manxie actually, I can see it's got a tail, unfortunately. Keep going, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, good, 14, 15, 16, woo, 17, it's burning my shoulders now, 18, 19, last one, big 20, good, whew. Definitely worked hard enough there for the world's biggest Easter egg. Okay, so we're going to go our usual 30 seconds punch out, okay? Really finishing off this upper body. So grab your weights. It's going to be 30 seconds punching out. Exactly how I would finish the last 200 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Nice and fast. Get these punches out. Come on. This is your last bit on the upper body. We're going straight into core next. So make sure we burn out these arms. This is your time to burn them arms out. Everything you got. Everything you've got. Come on. Faster. 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 10 seconds, guys. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 5, 4. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. Right. We're going to go to the mat now. Keep your weights handy because some of the exercises you might want to add a little bit of weight, but it depends, entirely up to you. So again, keeping with exactly the same kind of structure as the upper body, it's going to be 5 exercises. It's going to be 20 repetitions on each. And we're going to have a rest, and we're going to go through again. All in all, there's two blocks of 5 exercises. And it adds up to 200 reps, exactly like we've done on the upper body, but now we're just going to really focus on the core. Okay? So, I know on Tuesday we spoke about the exercise that have been put on by the physio Ruth and Rebecca that's demonstrated the physio. So, the first exercise I've got for you is very similar to one of those exercises. It's like the starting exercise, and I call it a leg drop. Okay, so I'm just going to go through the leg drop with you. Okay, so we come down onto the mat, onto the floor. You try and relax. Okay, and pop your hands on your hips, and just like kind of Rebecca does in the video, she's trying to flatten her lower back on, and then find where you feel more comfortable. So there's not a big gap, and you're not flat to the mat, and just where it's comfortable. And you're going to pop your hands higher up the back than what we normally would do. And from there, I want you to lift both legs up. And now your hands are under your back. I want you to squeeze your tummy down, and all you're going to do is lift your legs down and all the way back up. Now, if that's done correctly, you should really feel it in your tummy. It doesn't have to be a massive exercise. So that's the first exercise. That's just to really switch on that tummy. Okay, so that's 20 reps, like so. The second exercise is going to be a seated V-sit. So from there, we'll rock up onto our bum, and we'll have our hands in front, and it's going to be that seated V-sit. Okay. From that exercise, it's going to be knees bent to crunches. So we keep the knees still, and we're just going to come up with a crunch. Then the fourth exercise, we come up, it's going to be Russian twists. Again, if you want to use the weights, you can. It's entirely up to you. Then number 5 is going to be elbow sneak. Again, think about that starting position we're in. That's what we want to be. And it's going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the 5 exercises, starting with number 1. So we lie down. Okay, hands are going to come higher up that back and squeeze down. Keep that controlled. And we're going to lift them legs up. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that tummy. We take the legs down and squeeze it back up. 1. Try and relax your neck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, trickier than what you think it is, 14, 15, I'm wearing the wrong pants, I've got a zip on my pants, it is hurting my bum, sorry, a bit too much information, and 2 more, last one for me, and I'm going to roll up. Okay, so seated V-sit, so you got on your bum, hands are in front, are we ready, legs out, 3, 2, 1, let's go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Down we go. Knees up. Crunches. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think we're boring, Lee. It looks like you're going to go to sleep. 3, all right. 2, 1, Russian twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Down we go. Elbows to knees. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done, 100 reps. Woo! Definitely feeling that. While we have a little rest there, I'm just going to go through a few teaching points. So the lying knee drops that we do at the start is just to really think about where we want our lower body, our lower back and abs engaged. For the seated V-sits, take your legs out as far as you feel comfortable. I don't do a lot of my legs out. I'm not strong enough in my core to throw my legs out at full length, because what I find is my lower back then starts hurting, or I feel it on my hip flexors. So I just make the movement slightly smaller. If you feel comfortable taking the full legs out as straight as you can, that's fine. The knees bent crunches, you're just trying to keep your legs as still as possible. So from your hip to your knee wants to be straight and not bringing them in. The Russian twists, again, I'm keeping my lower body on the floor just to stop my hip flexors switching on. All I'm thinking about is that rotation through the rib cage, okay? Because as soon as I start lifting my legs up, I just feel my hips hurting a little bit too much. I don't want that. It's a core exercise, so just leave your legs out a bit and focus on what we're trying to achieve here. If you're more than comfortable lifting your legs up and you're strong enough, that's fine. Also, you can keep your legs on the floor and just add a little bit of weight, okay? It's entirely up to you. Elbow to knee, again, I don't take my knee out as far. I'm just going to go for a little push out, and that's all I need to do. I find if I'm pushing my knee out too much, I have really bad clicky hips and my hips just click. So I'm just minimizing that movement for my benefit, okay? You can take the legs out as far as you can. That's brilliant, yeah? Okay, we ready? Actually, a minute and a bit longer with me talking. Same exercises again, starting with that nice one to start with and really engaging through the core. So down we go. We're going to go to knee drops to start with, hands under that back. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go down and up. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, 11, good, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, no swinging of legs. Last one, big 20, good. Sit up, seated V-sit. So onto your bum, hands in front, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Down you go. It's going to be bent knee crunches. So your legs are staying still. And we're going to get up as high as we can. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Elbows back. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sitting up onto your bum. Again, it's going to be them Russian twists. I prefer my feet on the floor. I'm leaning back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Down we go. Okay. So elbows to knees. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Well done. Have a rest. Okay. Looking, I'm going to go through the next 5 exercises for you. So we're starting with V-sits. Okay, V-sits to start with. Everybody knows what a V-sit looks like, I'm hoping. Then the touch, like a crunching touch of heels. I think we've done this on one of the videos before today. So what I mean by that, so we're going to start with the V-sit. It's going to be 20. Then you go down, legs down, bent on the floor. You crunch up as high as you can. Your hands are almost near your bum. You crunch it up and you're going to go as close as you can to tap your heel. Yeah? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. You must keep your upper body as high as you can, shoulder blades off the mat. Toe tap. So from there, with legs, go up as high as you can. If you're like me, laughing at my really not flexible hamstrings, so my legs stay bent. And all we're going to go is go up as high as we can. Yeah, it doesn't have to toe tap as such. You're just going up as high as you can. Then we're going to go lying flutter kicks. Now, this is a hard one because if you've been practicing the exercise we've put on Facebook in regards to what Ruth wants us to do, depends if you're going to be strong enough to get the legs out correctly. Okay? So what we'll do is focus on what we did on that first round where we're squeezing through that core. Now, if you take it out, and me, I'm really struggling because I really come off. So I'm not going to go straight out. I'm going to keep it almost in the air. Okay. If you can get lower without you not losing the capacity to keep your back flat against your hands, then that's fine. If it's coming up off your hands, get your legs higher. Yeah. Does that make sense? Perfect. Okay. And then we're going to go into leg lifts again. With the leg lifts, you only go as low as you're capable of going without losing that connection from your lower back to your hands, okay? So for a leg lift now, all I'm going to go is go about here and down. Because if I go any lower, I'm going to lose it. My lower back's going to lift too much, okay? Everyone okay? So this is like a bit of a tester one with what your capability, what your strengths are. If you've gone through the exercise with Ruth the Physio on Facebook, you will know where you are with this, okay? Are we ready? We're going to start with V-sits. Again, with the V-sit, I never go to the floor with my legs because I'm not strong enough, okay, in that core. I can, but my abdominals aren't working. It's normally my hips, my hip flexors, and my lower back, and I just want it on my tummy. Okay, are we ready? V-sits, 20 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Good. Feet down. We're crunching up, touching them heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Did anyone notice we did extra? Okay, toe taps. Feet up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Last one, 20. So it's going to be lying flutter kicks. So remember what we said. Start with your legs like so. Hands on that back. Then only take them out as far as you feel comfortable. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. So the leg lifts again is like that. So I'm going to know I'm going to only be able to lower about as far as I can and lift up from there. Obviously, I'm going to count in reps of 20. If you guys are going for a longer range, obviously it'll be slower to count. But this is the last set on this block. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I finish counting, you guys are still going because we have a break at the end. Again, knees up, hands on that back. Gauge, squeeze tummy, legs out, and we lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, good. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20, good. Have a break and we'll go again. Have a break and we'll go again. That was really good. I hope you guys can understand when I'm asking you to be in that position and only take your legs as low as you can. It's hard because I can't see what you're all doing, but I'm hoping if you work through that set, that roof's done, you can understand what we're trying to engage. I mean, you'll all be strong enough to take your legs all the way down and throw them all the way up, but we're not engaging the right core muscles, okay? You're going to be working through your hips, you're going to be working through your quads, and we want to be working your abdominals and the slight lower back, okay? But your abs have to be strong enough to support that movement. If they're not, we just reduce it down, and gradually over time, you will be able to do it, okay? So we're going to start with the first exercise again, which is V-sits. This is your last 100, guys. We're almost there. Think of this weekend's chocolate. Are we ready? Or poached eggs. I really like poached eggs, so I might treat myself to some duck eggs. Don't hate me. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. V-sits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. I promise to count correctly this time. So crunch up when we're going towards them heels, alternate. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Legs up, toe taps. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Okay, flutter kicks. So remember what we said?
Hands in that higher up the back than we would normally put our hands in. Okay, we squeeze that tummy down. Knees start with bent. Then we push them out as straight as we can feel comfortable. Are we ready? Out they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So now it's going to be leg lifts in that same position, okay? So remember, just engage it again, arms under, legs up, squeeze, take them out, and it's going to be leg lifts for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good, 9. Last 10 tonight, come on. Good. Keep going, guys. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Bring their knees in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Squeeze them in as far as you can. Okay, then take them all the way out. Arms up above the head. And just take a big deep breath in. Just really stretch out. Okay, from there you're going to roll over, pancake over. So you're on your tummy. From your tummy, you're going to put your hands just under shoulder, head relaxed, and all we're going to do is push up and look up if we can. And relax down. Big deep breath in. And exhale and push up. Good. And back down. So from there, I just want you to bring your knees in as far as you can under your bum. And I want you to sit back onto your heels. And I want you to walk your hands as far forward as you can. Walk them. Good. From there, just come up slowly. Bring one leg forward. And we're just going to push them hips forward. Now, just be careful because you'll be kneeling on your actual knee. Okay, I'm hoping everyone should have some kind of towel down. Just going to push forward through that. And change. Good. And from there, put your weight on that front leg. We're just going to come up slowly. Okay, face forward for me. Just going to get them arms up as high as we can. Just going to push them up towards the ceiling. Okay. From there, I want you to bring your feet narrow so the hip distance apart. From there, I just want you to twist as far as you can. As if you're holding something above your head and you're swinging from that. Looking side to side. Good, well done. Arms down onto that lower back, chest out for me. Okay, from there, just give your neck a little side to side movement, stretching out them traps. Good. And from there, like what we did on Tuesday, we're just going to roll down. So from head, we're going to go chin to chest. And we're going to roll. So now I want you to granny your back up. And bit by 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 bit. And we try and reach for them toes. Cameraman, don't show how bad I am. And we're going to come all the way back up. Slowly. Up nice and high. Jazz hands. Round of applause. Happy Easter. Make sure you're all good tomorrow because it's Good Friday.